What's happening? Turning point. Nothing? Okay, that's all right. Listen, I've just decided that this is going to be the best set of my life. I was deciding it as I was relocating from that chair to this stage. I just turned 48 years old. I don't feel a day over 47 and a half. I think it's going pretty well so far. I've had two 24-year periods. I didn't do much with my life. Pretty much all I did was fuck up. I sucked at everything I ever did. I looked up my friend from high school. He went to, I'm from Atlanta. Anybody else from Georgia here? No? My friend went to Georgia Tech, summa cum laude, got all the accolades and awards, everything you could possibly want, from 1996 to 2002. What did I do? Well, I drank, I smoked, I fucked, I tripped, I popped. I didn't do anything worth a shit, but I did some living. And that's really all I wanted. See, when I'm a child of the 80s, a teen of the 90s, and my hero as a kid was Michael J. Fox. Why? Because Michael J. Fox was a scrawny white kid just like me. Rob Lowe, Tom Cruise, they were handsome. I couldn't relate to that. Schwarzenegger, Rambo, they were muscular. I couldn't relate to that. But Michael J. Fox, he was just like me. And he could play guitar, he had a hot chick, and he was having all these adventures. And that's really all I wanted. What did I do? I'm 48. What did I do with my 20s? I did Blue Man Group for 2.5 years. What am I known for? Probably taking a shit on stage in front of 1,200 people. Yeah. I'd like to say that I was known for being a good performer, but no, I'm probably known for defecating in front of 1,000 people in Vegas. That was a drug-related thing. I took my first hit of weed in 1999. I quit paying my rent in 2000. They said, don't worry, weed's not addictive. I don't think you know the kind of shit I was doing to get weed. I'm not saying that I was sucking dick behind a dumpster. I'm not saying that. But I may have been sucking dumpster behind a dick. But don't worry, I'm all straightened out now. I'm a paragon of virtue. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't fuck. But I'm trying to. As you can infer from everything I've just said, I'm bad in relationships. My therapist says it's because I had poor role models growing up, but I don't think so. It's not like my dad was fucking my mom's sister every day. It took great. This is going pretty well. How am I doing so far? I make this look easy, huh? This ain't easy. I had to fuck up a lot of jobs to start doing comedy. I wasn't good at nothing. First job I got fired from was from the Renaissance Festival. I was supposed to cook the pizzas. I couldn't cook the pizzas. My second job was working at the movie theater. This is in 1994. The Crow was the movie in the movie theater in 1994. It was a big movie. The only rule was don't watch the fucking movie. So of course I watched the movie. And she came to fire me, and this is Georgia, right? So she said, "You don't care, do you?" No, ma'am. I don't give a fuck about this job. Not at all. I sucked at everything I ever did. I saw one of those stepmom porn videos. I saw my stepmom. Yeah, she looked good. She looked real good. But then I saw myself, and I was pissed. I didn't know she was recording that whole time. What a bitch. That's going pretty well. Guess I'll never be able to run for office now, huh? Yeah, I do breathing exercises. Not because I'm healthy, it's just I'm fat. That's what it takes to put my shoes on. Haven't always been fat, by the way. I used to be in pretty good shape, but something happened to me when I quit using cocaine. And if I could get all the money back that I spent on dope, I would use it to build a laboratory, and I would get the smartest people in the world to work day and night to figure out just what a woman means when she says, "I'll call you back." I got my first piece of ass in college. My theater professor. She had the biggest dick I've ever seen. Massive cock. Well, I think I'm going somewhere. You know, tonight it's turning point. Tomorrow I'm getting slapped by Will Smith. I'm going somewhere. It's gonna be fucking huge. You guys are gonna remember this night. I tell you what, man, I shouldn't talk about it because I'm a very blue-collar person. I'm very south side of the tracks, country person, but I am famous. When you get famous, well, I got famous in England. I was knighted by the Queen. She was alive at that time. All I had to do to get famous in America was make a sex tape. I got gangbanged by the Dallas Cowboys. It was pretty cool. It hurt a little bit, but I started to like it after a while, so I don't know. I probably shouldn't say anything Oh, should I say? I'll say I got 9 years of sobriety right now. That's what this is all about right here. Yeah. Oh, that's a good crowd. Based on the way this set's going, I think I'm going to start drinking again. Yeah, I'm starting with no duels. Just work my way up to Listerine. You know what I'm talking about. I am an alcoholic. I thought I was a sexaholic, but the pussy got away by drinking. I was wrong about that. I'd like to tell you how I got sober. I was hooking up with this chick in El Cajon. This is when I was living in San Diego, and we're drinking vodka. I said, God damn it, Leah, you got perfect teeth. She said, well, they're fake. I got diabetes. I lost all my teeth. I said, well, you got nice hair. She says, well, it's a wig, actually. I got diabetes. I lost all my hair. In the morning, there she was, naked, no teeth, no hair, and 450 pounds. That's where I got sober. I'm pretty optimistic about the future. There was all this talk about dogs. I had one dog. I quickly saw I don't have enough money for a dog. I don't have enough money for a car. I am screwing this chick from West Texas. I love my thick, juicy white girls. Thick, juicy white girl, West Texas. She has never had mint tea before she met me. All she's ever known are redneck white dudes from Midland. So I'm her first taste of culture. Poor thing. But, well, listen, I just decided this is probably the best set I've ever had in my life. You guys are cool. Don't take anything too seriously, because I promise you, nobody gives a shit. I'd like to leave you with something deep and spiritual, if that's okay. I was watching my cat lick its ass, and I just thought, man, that is awesome. If I could do that, I'd probably stop going to therapy. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.